forewarned weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
Not a ton to worry about out there today once we got through that morning commute with a little slickness out there, but we just kind of keep hovering with those cold temperatures any little bit.
It is cold, but we can't complain.
No, it's actually pretty seasonal, but it just seems like a shock to our system because we came off such a mild December.
We're used to mild winters in the 40s and 50s.
Wait a second, it's Michigan.
Wait.
No, the new Michigan.
Okay. It just depends on the day or the month around here. So let's start with the weather story, and we will recap what a mild December we had. But looking ahead, we'll have a few afternoon, evening flurries develop. Some areas have still a little bit of a light drizzle, but that will change to some more flurries. We had another shot at some light snow this weekend before a bigger storm that we're watching out for going into next week. But the verdict's still out whether we'll see rain, snow, or a mixture of both. But we'll give you all the details. We'll be really transparent with what we're following as of right now. Mild December, though. Let's recap. This was the third mildest December here in Metro Detroit. We averaged 40-degree temperatures where normal would be just shy of freezing. And so it is a little bit of a shock to our system when we're talking about 30s. This is where we should be for this time of year, but it was just a really warm end of 2023. Rain coming down at Metro Airport right now, so that does reduce visibility a little bit. With winds at 9 miles per hour, it feels like 25, even though the actual air temperature is 33. Road temperatures have improved a smidge, but just enough that we don't have slick spots out there. Those surface temperatures are anywhere between about 33 and 34 degrees, even 36 as you get closer to the city. You get closer to the state line, though, that's where those temperatures are hovering right around the freezing mark. And let's look at clouds and radar. Cloudy skies here, some flurries flying closer to Grand Rapids, so I'm not going to rule out a couple of them spitting out this afternoon. Better chance, though, this evening. We sit right at or just above the freezing mark. However, wind chill readings are in the 20s for most of us. On the far east side here in the city, over in Mount Clemens, feeling like 30. So the rest of the afternoon and evening, we got to just hover in the mid 30s, 35, 36 degrees with a light westerly wind. Now let's talk about the snowfall forecast. If we do get flurries later this evening, this is what it amounts to, almost next to nothing. So we could get light dusting or coating on some grassy or elevated surfaces. That's really about it that you might wake up to tomorrow morning, but a couple spotty flakes throughout the afternoon. Here's that chance for a passing little burst of snow well after sunset. And then we get clearing throughout the overnight, and we will have a little bit of clearing tomorrow before clouds build back in. So enjoy any sun that we do get. Tonight, 24 degrees, and it'll turn a little breezy as that cold front pushes through the region. Tomorrow's the coolest day of the work week as we have sub-freezing highs, so struggling to hit 32 degrees for that afternoon high, but at least it'll be paired with some sunshine. Now, I want to talk about this. Major U.S. cities, the last time they saw an inch snowfall was nearly 2 years ago in Baltimore, D.C., Philadelphia, and New York City. But we have a major system that could bring them more than an inch of snow going into the weekend, and we're impacted by this on the back edge. So by Sunday morning, we get some snow that rolls through the area. Then there's this massive system that stretches all the way from the plains down to the southeast that'll bring rain and snow come Tuesday. Zooming in here, that rain snow line as of right now kind of fluctuating across southeastern Michigan. We get rain, it's a bust. This rain snow line goes south, we get more snow. So we still have to fine tune this forecast over the next week or so. But as far as this weekend snowfall totals, maybe a half of an inch to an inch is what we anticipate by the time we get into Sunday. But I'm not going to lock into snow totals by next Tuesday quite yet. Just know that we will have an impactful system by this time next week.
Well, there you go. An impactful system this time next week.
Yeah.
Get ready,
We're getting prepared.
We'll get you there, plow drivers. Don't worry.